Welcome to my channel. I am back. Hi, I'm back in California and I am very excited to be back. But as I am getting here, and I did unpack a lot of stuff yesterday, especially gifts that I brought in for a lot of my loved ones. I can't help but think that I'm behind at work, and I know like was there for 10 days setting it up, but I just feel there's so much more to do, and hopefully I can get to a lot of the stuff that the nitty-gritty, the planning for the first week and stuff by Friday. I did make all like my children's both of my daughter's appointments this week, so I can only go into my classroom probably a little bit today, and I want to say on Thursday. Yeah. So tomorrow I'll be busy with appointments, and then I want to go in there and show you what I did. I know when I was in Guadalajara, Jalisco, I told you one of my aunties was making something for me, and I bought fabric. So I want to show you what that is in my classroom. I'll also unpack a lot of my stuff, like my angels. I'll show you. My husband already put them up there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, he didn't set them up right. So no, I'll wait for that. But yeah, all of that is unpacked. Unfortunately, I was going to take a picture and just insert it, but I totally forgot. And I didn't want my girls to get to it because they were laying like on the sofa. I wanted to make sure nothing broke on the way here. And so anyway, that happened yesterday. And then I had a date with my husband because I hadn't seen him in a while. So I took the girls over to mom, and, you know, I spent a lot of time with my husband. That was really good. We talked, and it was just really nice to debrief, and yeah, that was good. And then yesterday, so yeah, that was yesterday. I just got here yesterday. What am I talking about? And then this morning, got my girls ready. He took them over to mom's again, and I'm just gonna print some stuff out that I bought over there in Mexico, because I was looking at some of the sales, like people that I follow on TPT, and I bought some stuff that I want to print out and see if I have any more wall space. It's crazy stuff. Also, what else? Oh yeah, my sister did a Target haul for me, and I want to show you that as well. I think I'll do that in a separate video, because on my way here from San Diego, because my husband picks us up there, I stopped like at four Targets to see if I can find a couple of things that I think I'm gonna need. I'm not sure if I am, but I just want to make sure I had them. And all I could find is decor stuff, which is really cute. I don't know if I'm using it this year. I do want him to work on some of them, painting them, because they're not gonna go with my classroom theme. But I'll show you that once I have them all together, just because some of them are with my sister and then some of them I have with me. So I'll just lay that out when I'm ready, probably by Friday. But yeah, I'm gonna go in there and see what happens. Hopefully I don't get like frustrated and start opening things from Target and not show you, because that's who I am. I'll see if I can pick them up for my sister, but I don't want to. It's so hot here. It's above 100 degrees here, and I was so comfortable in Mexico, to be honest. Like, I just don't want to do this today. But I'm gonna get on my computer. I hope I can make it to my classroom today, because that's the plan. But when I go into my computer, I know I find other things to do. So let's see what I can print today. And yeah, I'll check in with you in my classroom today. In the car, it's super hot, and I'm just going on to say this. I have to accept and admit that I'm scared. I have been putting off getting out of the house like for 2 hours now. And I don't know what's holding me back. I feel like it's my first year teaching, and I'm like ready, and I know I got this. There's always this thing in my heart, like where, gosh, I don't know. It's weird. Oh, by the way, I found out all this like white hairs. I knew I had white hairs, like, don't get me wrong, but look, oh my gosh. And you know what? I realized they're beautiful, and I'm just gonna go with it. Yep. I'm gonna go by my friend's house and drop off some cardstock because she needs it to print out some stuff. And I'm gonna head to my classroom. Just made it in here, and I just walked with our new vice principal, or I don't know her official title, but the chairs, I don't know if I'll do like a classroom tour, but the desks were put down because I have my first graders here. And then the chairs were exchanged as well, because I had like fourth grade, you know, upper grade level chairs. And that makes this room look so much different. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you in a bit. Now the AC messed up some of my bulletin boards, and I'm not happy about that. Let's do a quick pan of the room. This is the door where the kids come in through. We only have one door or one entrance, and then this is gonna be like my news bulletin board, and this was all set up within the first 10 days that we went on summer break. So if you're interested in seeing that, you can see that classroom set up there 10 days or 9, I think, because I joined 2. And then this is like my main back wall where I'm gonna do most of my teaching from, I think. I don't know, I might change things. You know, we always end up changing stuff. Community service area or supplies right there. My bulletin boards here. I haven't done this one yet because this will go up as soon as I start doing my first week of Smart Start from Wonders. And it's gonna be like my focus wall kind of. And then that's my math wall. And then this is like my library area. And I just started first grade, if you haven't seen my other vlogs. So I don't have a huge collection of books. I had a lot of chapter books, which I donated to other teachers. So this is currently what I have. And this is like the iPick, which goes with Daily 5. And then this where is going to change as soon as I get delivery of some things that I ordered through our school site. And then this is like the addition and subtraction facts where they're gonna go, their go-to, my desk area. And these are the rules that I have, the whole brain teaching rules right there. And then mailboxes, and I have a class list. We had it for a while now, but I was out in Mexico. So I think I'm gonna focus on doing that today. I don't know, I just feel like I don't know what to do today. Oh my goodness. These are math centers or Daily 3. And then these are the tools that they can use with the Daily 3. Right here, that's green containers and the blue ones right here. I haven't sorted through the other green bins yet. And these are the Expo markers and erasers, and they can just grab it from here and take it to their table. And then these are their homework folders. I need to remove that label. And then these are our PBIS classroom expectations. I have my whole calendar here, and maybe if, you know, I don't know if you have a suggestion, because I moved it because I put my schedule here, and then I don't know, I regret putting the date here because I truly did want to use it together with the calendar, obviously, but I put it over there. So I think I might just move it back over here. And I did that like on the last 10 minutes before I left on my summer break. I just kind of moved it to gauge and see how it looked over there, whatever. But I might just move it back over here where I have the rest of my stuff for the calendar. So we'll see how that works. And then this is my Super Improver wall. And then this is going to be my guided reading area. I wanted a horseshoe table, and I was just talking to one of our custodians, and I asked him not to bring it anymore because I think it's gonna take up so much space. But I do like the idea, but I like the spacing right now. And my counter, and I like to have it free of clutter, to be honest. Like, it just helps me when I plan. I think I know what I'm putting there, but I'm not going to say until I'm sure 100%. Science board, PLTW. I'm finished now what? From One Fab Teacher, and social studies right there. And almost everything you see, it's from TPT. So if you want anything, just let me know, and then I'll find the link and put it in for you guys, because there's too many things. And yeah, I think I started here. I think I'll start by looking at the list I had before I left, because I didn't finish everything in here. And so what I'll do is see what I forgot to do. Okay, so I haven't finished file cabinet. Now the Daily 3 stations I do have up to October, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I think I'm just going to cross it off, put it in a new list. for upcoming weeks, just because it's not super important. Since I had time during the summer, I want to do that, but right now I have other important items that need to be planned and covered before I even get to that part. Flip books, back to school night, yes, this is important. Copy homework, I'll probably do today. Homework and folders, so these two go right along. I think I might do 1, 2, and maybe look into this one. Finish, I did that part, so I need to highlight that. And at this point, I'm just kind of like, I feel like a stranger in my room. Like I don't, like, I'm so organized and I can't find stuff. Oh my goodness. Like, yeah, it's just, oh yeah, maybe they're here, highlighted. Okay, got it. I swear like I feel like I haven't. Okay, let me go ahead, and I did finish putting tape alongside my homework folders. I had a dilemma with that and an issue. If you want to see that, it's when I was prepping classroom setup, so you can look at those videos. I picked posters, I found them and I put them up there by the library. Daily 3 posters wall. I haven't done that, but I don't know where I'm going to put them yet, so I'm going to hold off just because I do have the closet area, and I think that's where I'm going to put the Wonders alphabet. And yeah, I'm going to hold off on that just because I am running out of space, and I think I might just take off the social studies wall to put something else and not just switch it off with the science. I don't know, we'll see. Labels for bins, I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, for the kids bins, I have their names, so I'm gonna go ahead and work on that probably on Friday, not now, I mean Thursday. Create bulletin board focus wall. I did do the math one, but not the ELA, and I'm holding off on that. So I'm gonna hold off on this one, and I'm gonna hold off on daily 3 stations. So I'm gonna go ahead and rewrite this list. What else do I need? Get ribbon, create banners, place up banners, label books. I've done all of that. So these right here are all done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is all done. Yay! So I'm just gonna go ahead and transfer the other things and see how that list looks, and then I'm gonna work, I think, a couple of things here, but that's it. That way I have a guide and I'm not just like wandering around this classroom like crazy. I just swear, like, I was just standing in front of this stuff for like half an hour, and then I've been like, I bought some like little gifts for people here, and like I've been delivering them instead of like, say like these I bought in Mexico. I haven't done that. Oh, and these are the ones that my auntie made, but I have like sad news for me. They didn't fit, and they were so darn cute. They're like pockets for the kids, so they can put their stuff in here. And I did not even remember about this little area right here. So that is bigger. I was just kind of thinking of this, but not this little bump. So it stretches it out too much, and the kids are not able to put stuff in. So I'm just gonna go ahead and call her and see if she can make them again for me, because now I want them. Yep. Okay. So that's that. And then there's a couple things from Target here that I'll show you later. But for now, I'm checking out, and I'll go ahead and work on that to-do list. Because I think I'm ready to go make copies, but I like turn over here and like look behind my laminator, and this is like, I see something blue sticking out of here, and like it's all bent because I guess I left it there while it was still warm. And during my setup of the classroom, the 10-day setup, I kept blaming my daughter, my little one, my 18-month-old, that she took those numbers. She was playing with them at home. I remember that because I like snagged these and took them home and cut them over there. And then I'm like, where in the world? I saw her playing with them. Like, she had them. I don't know where they are. I never took them home. They were in the laminator still. So I'm glad I found them though, because I was going to go purchase some. And I was really close to getting them at Target, and I was like, I'm just gonna look for them again or whatever, because I do that all the time. Tell me if you don't do that all the time. Like, you go and you find something cute and you wanna buy it. So this time around, I'm like, I'm not gonna buy it. I'm gonna look for it one more time. And I'm so glad. Like, that tells you how tired I was before I left to my summer break. Like, it was just laying here. Yeah. So anyway, I'm ready to go make copies. I found this really cool thing. I think this was like, who was it? I don't know, but I found this for free. And they're like health passes, and they're really cute, and you can just check mark whatever. And so I'm just gonna put my name on them, and I'm gonna print them nicely, because I was really tired. They're disgusting. So I'm gonna erase my name and put it in again. And these are my bucket fillers, so I'm gonna go ahead and print that out. Student information that I want to send out. My AR quarter goals, and then a flip book from Wonderland. Something Wonderland. I can't remember right now. I don't know why I feel like this. I'm not tired. I'm not overwhelmed. I think I'm trying to see where I left off. And I think, I mean, looking at the checklist really helped me. So I'm gonna like copy my homework. Also, like, I have them ready here in binders, so I'm just gonna kind of pull these out and copy my homework, because the printers were not working when I left. So hopefully they're working now. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. It's really quite nice. Right now there's only like 6 teachers around, I think. So I'm gonna go see how many copies I can get done, and I think I'll feel better after like I start checking things off my checklist. This was like my end of the year checklist, and I couldn't find another one, but Pocket Full Primary has like this to-do list too, from like Monday, whatever, Monday, Tuesday, and I kind of found it right now, and I'm just gonna go off of that one. And as soon as I start like checking things off and like feeling a little productive today, then maybe like I can keep going. And then I had like a protein bar right now, and I think I needed something in my system too. So let's see if I can be productive just a smidge today. Short Target haul, because most of you know all of these items and they're all around YouTube, so I'm not gonna go into a lot of detail with it. I mean, that's why I kind of got driven into it. But to be honest, this is the one I really wanted for $10 at Target. These other things just came additional. I'm like, oh, I might use them, I might not, so I just grabbed it. But this one for sure I really wanted, and my sister grabbed for me when I was out. Most of this stuff, it's, you know, she grabbed for me. So this one I really wanted. I really wanted additional letters, magnetic letters for a station. And I really wanted this, guys. I truly did. And the plan for this is to create labels myself. So I'll create a label for each student, so I can just switch it when I take the picture. Create a label for that, leave it on. And the only thing that is really going to change is the name. And then when I grow up, I want to be, and this. This is gonna stay the same. This is gonna stay the same. And mostly this is gonna stay the same, to be honest, unless there's a special situation. But anyway, that's the plan. I really want to take a picture of this. And then I have amazing parents that are already contacting me, and we're going to do a memory book, and this is all going to be for that, and I'm truly excited. So those are the things I really wanted. The rest of the items, like, they're just like, I really like that. I might just use it. Seriously, and my sister was like, oh, this looks cute. I'm like, yeah, it does. Just get it. And this I really like, actually. I think this is a great purchase, and I'll tell you what I'm going to use this for, because I saw something on Pinterest. But anyway, she grabbed these for me, and these. I'm just going to put it like for additional time in the classroom, which I'm not going to give them, to be honest. Yeah, right. That, I thought it was cool. I've been seeing them, you know, on a lot of YouTube videos, and that's really cool. Now, one thing that I did not plan to get, but I truly love it, is this right here. Is the it says Animals of the World map, but we learn our continents in first grade. So I'm really excited that they can use this, because currently the only thing I have is this right here, and I don't like the glare with the laminate. Anyway, and then they'll be able to like pull these, because I'm gonna pull these so that they can use it or whatever. But that will be a great addition, I think, to the classroom. And I'm gonna put it out somewhere, you know, if I find space. But I might even just put it there and then pull it down when we need it. But anyway, I really like that. And then I got the Write, Think, Read, and Learn. I'm thinking I'm going to paint them black, and the idea is to actually hang them on the wall. And I really wanted to do that area right there above the window, and I wanted to do the area, like those little areas right there, and then I wanted to do one outside the door and then one right there. But I'm not sure how that's, I don't know if it's going to look too crowded, because I also have that and that, but I also need to put up my number line, so might just need that space up there for my number line. Yeah, because I do have a smaller version that's gonna go over here and my math bulletin board, but I'm not sure. Yeah, so anyway, that's what I'm thinking right now. I did print everything out, so let me show you what I did. First week homework is done. Sorry, my brain is all over, and every time someone comes in or whatever, I have to stop and then it goes elsewhere. So let me show you real quick, because I think I have like half an hour, and with that half an hour I want to do my last thing on my checklist, which was put this in my homework folder. So this will actually go in here, and again I need to change the label on this bin, but yeah. So I'm gonna put them in their homework folder. And then, so that's done for the first week. The only reason I actually have it ready for up to 5 weeks, but I need to change the fluency for the kids. As soon as I test them, that's gonna change for every single one of them. Not every single one of them, but you know, it'll change. And then I created the flip book from Learning in Wonderland, and I didn't do it in color because I had eventually 2 of them end up being the same color, and I had an issue with that. I didn't like to, I think there were these 2 that ended up being the same color. And see, I even took color paper, but I tested one out, and I really like how this actually looks, so we're gonna go with this. And I think it looks nice, so I'm just gonna go with it. And then I printed bucket fillers. I am actually gonna cut them before I leave today, so I can put them in probably here. I have an additional 3-drawer Stirline container, and I am gonna put them here so that they have, oh sorry, right here, so they have access to their bucket filler tickets or whatever. So that'll probably go there. And what else did I do? Oh, and the nurse pass, which is all ready to go. I just put my name on it, that's it. So it's all ready to go, and I have to cut these. So that's a plan. Also, student information. And then I got my AR list. Sorry, I'm gonna cut these in half. Not my AR list, my AR reading quarter goals for the kids. And yeah, I need to staple these too. So first things first, I'm gonna put the homework in there, and if anything, that's the one thing I need to do. And then if I can get to all of these, I'll show you. If not, I'll probably be checking out really soon because I gotta go. What I need to put in my to-do list right now for probably tonight, I need to create labels to put their name here. And yeah, so I won't put them in their mailboxes until I put their names here, obviously, and I obviously need to put the labels there too. So a lot of teachers number them. I'm not sure, like for a moment I thought I would, and it was a great idea. Now I'm not. Oh look, I have bucket fillers here. I did not see how organized I am, and not. I have bucket filler here, so I can just put them in here. These were my 4th graders. Now I remember. And then lost and found that I haven't taken out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And then Band-Aids. So guess what? I don't know if I'm gonna move it out there to like fit right there. And this is an Iris container. This is actually not a Stirline drawer system. So anyway, names, I have to create those labels. And as I'm doing this, also I have additional homework, and I did extra copies of the flip book too. And the goal is, I'm gonna show you over here, this bottom drawer right here, I'm actually, let me move my ladder. I'm actually storing like extra stuff for new students because I refuse to reprint stuff. And it happens. I mean, some things I need to update and just give it to them. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and put my homework folders back in here until I bring their labels back for that. Right there. And this, and I can put them in there. I'm gonna focus on stapling that and cutting those before I leave. Out of the classroom, and like always there was like a good friend of mine in there, and yeah, I couldn't keep vlogging, but I'm almost done folding my flip book. I didn't finish or cutting anything else because the conversation was super sweet and amazing, actually. Not sweet at all, actually, but you know, we're kind of stressed out. You know, this is the time where we think we're ready but we're not, and we're amazing and we get things done but we don't believe it, you know. At least that happens to me all the time. I hope I'm not only speaking for myself, but some of you can relate when I say like, oh my gosh, like I've done so much but I feel so behind. Like that's where I'm at right now. I did put in the homework folders, and I left them in the bin because I do want to put student name, and I forgot my label maker as I'm saying that. Anyway, I think I'm officially gonna call this day 11, or maybe I should do instead of setup, because my classroom is pretty much set up. But I guess getting ready for first grade, there's so many things that I think I need to do. So anyway, I'm gonna go eat, and then I'm gonna head home, and we're gonna laminate the heck out.